Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna do now I'm at the asshole because I didn't like filming these and I know I know you like watching these and I like filming these for you, so this is what we do. I already found one that appealed to my toes up. I'm at the asshole for refusing to give up my approved time off to a co-worker because he said her situation mattered more than mine. I work at a small company where time are required to a still cancels and it's basically first come first serve. We're gonna continue. Back in the beginning of the year, I put in a week off in the fall. My wife and I have been planning a trip for our anniversary. Flights are booked. The reservation rental is billed, paid for, and we consider with another couple who coming with us. Aiden has been locked in for months. So what I'm getting in the first is that you will book this. You will ask for time off way before. Is what I'm understanding. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe last week a coworker came up to me and asked if I will move my week. She says she realized her kids have a school break that same week and she needs to be home with them because she doesn't have childcare lined up. She said she forgot to check the school calendar when she was doing her request at the beginning of the year. I told her I care. I said I will have no refund available flights, and the whole trip is planned around the start of the week. I wasn't worried about it. I just said sorry. I could help it. This has been set for months. She got really upset and said it must be nice not to have to worry about kids. That people without children don't understand how important it is to juggle everything. Like nothing. That he doesn't. That person doesn't understand how it's a kids. It doesn't mean that you're not really going to date again. Like he said, he will plan this trip way advance. He will book it. He will dating a month in advance. Now you wait for the same week. Come on. She said parents should get priority for school breaks. Okay, it's not like I need that specific week. I just want it. That part sucked. To be honest, like my anniversary trip with my wife is something. Yes, right that we don't have kids. Our parents didn't know because they're not about children. I feel bad for her situation, I really do. But I also feel like if I give this up, it will say a penalty that my time is getting pumped in my life choices, and that's something that I'm not even accept. I'm at that asshole. I feel like this whole fucking thing take took the school council. Like if you would take the school council, you wouldn't be in this position. I'm gonna read a comment. Hope poor planning is not your emergency. The idea that choosing is people plan or calling getting point is so tired. Like every kid see figure the character and it's true. See thing look at it. What does that say about you? Like what does it say about you? But I know. Oh. Okay, I'm like the asshole for telling my friend that I accidentally been sleeping with her fiance. How? movie didn't, I might have asked it because it got knocked out. Well, that was the percentages. But, you know what I mean. But I'm not comfortable. What the hell is my eye right now? Oh boy, that's a hidden tire. I'm a rail. I don't really know how to start this, so let's go get into it. Okay. Without you into I'll preface this by saying that I'm 22 male, very, very gay. I was in high school when I met this friend, as he was a cool older kid, the year above me. For all intended purposes, we would call her Sarah, 23 female. Now, after high school, I went to out-of-state college, which I went to the York University. We kind of y'all touch other than the of the happy birthday and Merry Christmas text. So you can imagine my surprise. I got a text from my mom a few months ago saying that a rare invitation for Santa had gone delivered to my parents' house. So enough, a quick text to the Nugget and confirmed that she was getting married. Her longtime partner, Marcus, 25 male, had finally proposed a summer wedding right in my hometown. Right when I and some of our other friends will be back in town from use. I was invited to one of the pre-wedding girls' night because my idea of two domestic really gay side character, I guess, and when we got racing, like the other, like the kind of chunky curiosity isn't even in the same thematic. So when the topic of other people in the quads relationship came up, like the 10 I looked at my phone to show them the hot guy I've been hooking up with does a dumb summer thing. Before I crash out, we're gonna do it. Who don't have to be Marcus? And now we're at crash out. Yeah, I guess he didn't know, but like, I don't believe that. Kill me now to save me from the amorphous. Why feel so? Sorry, y'all. Why feel so? Say y'all so sick. Fail. No criticize for me. But then she turned on me and started spamming me for ruining her rain. Girl, you ran into the summer. Calm down. But clarity, because I'm sure to become up in the comment. No, the rain everything did not have any force on it. It was one of those. Sorry. Vibrant designs with all the top. Good that it's her socials only visit her. I had no way of knowing what he looked like. Sorry, I get this cold. Has me like, so I still got to do it for you, so gotta suck up. I don't really personally think I was at fault here, but here where I think I messed up. I was very loud to the entire club. The turkey said, "It's not my fault. Your teen fiance was next getting his back blown out, Sarah." Do you really have to say that? I don't do it. But I mean, I don't know. I feel already awful. Me too. I don't want to be the other woman, dandy guy, but you get it. I carefully don't want her, anything like that. I've tried apologizing 1,000 times, but she's not anything talking to me with I totally gay. When confronting, he confessed to not only hooking up with me, but also 8 different guys over the course of the 4-year relationship. the way I've been caught off, am I the asshole? No, I think you're saved. This goes Maris. Because if you say anything and you see things go to him and tell him, oh, I like did this, and I don't think so. Like, exactly, people saying you toss, yikes. You helped her toss a bullet for sure. Sita's upset now. But I hope that someday she will realize it was all best. For real. Like, I think you helped her realize that, like, okay, I'm gonna do like one more, I think. Let me. I'm gonna do this. I might have asked for refusing to see or talk to my stepbrother and mom after he invaded my privacy. So, I, 16 female, lived with my father full time and bought my mother's house every weekend and every other weekend during the summer. My mom, 30 female, had a boyfriend, 37 male. When we will call him Take for privacy reasons. Take had 3 kids, 14 male, 12 male, and 10 male. I have always gotten along with Jack's kids, especially the male type. Let's call him Alex. Ever since I met Alex 4 years ago, he has acted real towards me, always following me around, and being kind of clingy. A couple months after we met, I was 12, he was 8. He asked me to be girlfriend and boyfriend. This made me uncomfortable, and I explained why that was wrong in so many levels. This is where my mama and her boyfriend come to join into the play. I told them what happened and said it made me uncomfortable. They busted off saying that he had a crush and it was normal. They said it would go away eventually and not to worry about it. But it would never went away. I got him staring at me. He always tried to hang out alone, especially in the woods. Go call 911 and could throw tantrums if I hang out with his brothers instead of him. I got him sneaking into my room while I was sleeping multiple times, and other things like this. This all brings me to a couple of days ago when I was at my mom's house and me and Alex were hanging out, and he was playing on his phone, looking up at me every now and then. When he got up, he left his phone on the couch. Sorry, unlocked. I knocked over and his note app was open, and the most recent note had my name as a title. I know it's wrong, but I looked at the note. There was nothing much in the note, but it was talking about how much he loved me and how the other week when I was at my dad's house, he went to my room and took my bra and other clothing iron. I ended up screaming down this and saying to myself. I went to his room and found my stuff inside. Taking the bag, I took pictures of the things. I went to my mom and my boyfriend, and I feel like it was important to know that I have never and to them multiple times about it. He makes me uncomfortable. And they say this. They all have to annoy me. I saw them the pixels and the screenshots of what I saw. Instead of doing something, they just started laughing and told me it was a curse and they annoyed. I went out of the room and called my dad to pick me up. I haven't told him what's happening, but when I got to my dad's house, I sent a text to my mom saying, honestly, I'm not comfortable coming back to the house until I get a proper apology from you attacking Alex. I've been repeatedly writing annoyed, and I'm extremely uncomfortable. I need to see something before I talk to you guys again. I told my dad, my mom, and her boyfriend are boring on my phone with insults and threats. I do not feel safe talking or saying any of them right now. So I'm at the ask for cutting off my mom and my step family off. No, because if like the first time we told him like I don't feel comfortable with Alex, and they just like I thought you were comfortable, and you showed them actual proof. I think that is messed up. Like really. Okay. So without coughing, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna do this the yes tournaments do. Then okay. I might have asked for leaving a family dinner or because my mother told people I was raped. Well, I'm gonna grape. Sorry, y'all. To be honest, okay. To be mention of sex saw I never used rape before. My situation happened a couple days ago, and I saw a TikTok on people reading from me. And I saw the comments and how they gave advice, and I thought I would try it out. Bear with me, knowing all the okay. What the breathing. I'm 26 and my hubby is 27. We've been together since we were 16, 17. Early on, I loved his mother, and she was the sweetest woman ever. She welcomed me in with open arms, and I always made good company. Of course, like everyone she had her moments. The Ganyo ma Casio, not understanding her needs or making a joke that made people and you're uncomfortable, but everybody always puts it off because she's just an amazing person. So me and you both know that this can go south and the east and west and south and all the Navi. At the age of 22, for me and my husband got in case. I don't know how to explain it like his mother personally does fifth. Like she was a Swiss on the back of her hand. When we told her we were gay, she got pale and looked at us. How the third son had died. Husband got weird like this and called her out on it. She just said she had to go, and we didn't hear from her for about 3 weeks. We had not together often as family means a lot to me and my husband. So when we got up and so up for our next day, we worried maybe my husband came over your house. We went to check on him. Husband dad was in, but had to talk to us first. He had begun to tell us that she was soaking up at the proposal, saying it wasn't how things were meant to be. Hearing this, my husband got mad and told his mom. Replied that she was always thought of the relative as temporary. He went to the room with me and his father followed behind. We found the corner with a baby picture of him crying. It was really disturbing for me, and I excused myself. I was extremely confused and hurt that my certainly mother-in-law thought a relationship like that. My father consumed me and said, for all it is worth, I believe that a year twin bond you and my son together. Don't listen to her. This sucked with me. I made me cry. I still remember it to this day. Well, I think your mother is in love with the son. Like, I don't know. Before I get back to the rain, this sounds like Flying of the Mama Boy. That would sound like. My mother-in-law pursued the testimony that I had taken away her baby boy, that no one could replace another tale. Yes, I have a mother's love. I know a mother's love isn't replaceable, but in my opinion, a mother and wife should not be in the same category compared to each other. The love they tell is completely different, and the love that's given to them is completely different too. She calls on to tell me that it wasn't meant to be him and her against the world. She has 3 other children. I didn't respond because it just weirds me out to think if she always felt this way. Again, what am I the mama boy? It just goes with it. It just goes together. Like, back when I was a year ago, a parent of a child I was friends with grape and tortured me. I used to torture Yai. He burned my legs and pelvis and dug into my skin with the heat up hair of the Yayo. My husband knew that was very early on and often had taken a few his, but I had panic attacks, especially when we became intimate. He went off his way to make sure I was loved and appreciated. He kissed all of the parts of my body, including the scars. He was extremely protective in a way where he could only worry with something extreme for him to happen to be. He took hits from men for me and tried at whoever he needed to. To say I'm in love with this man is an understatement. I mean, the way he's acting, clock to sit. Clock it. Because, no. Okay. My mother-in-law knew what happened to me and cried when we told her. Fast forward a bit. Some space and talk Yale. Okay. Sorry, y'all. His mother tortured me. The stain that comes with the relative things, it isn't describable. We were attending a family dinner where we planned on announcing a pregnancy. We had cooked words into the food saying who each person was going to be, etc. You're my auntie. Most called my real niece called first, and then my mother-in-law. She became silent. With Rita was for the bell honest. After we ate, we were just talking. She came and asked, is that really my son's baby? Before I could say anything, accused my husband, yelled and said, my mother said that it did deny me. Not another man trusts me. How she saw I wasn't making nothing let it happen again. While my husband was talking with her, I just got left. My husband went after me, cussing as well. My father-in-law left too. People started saying they had to go as well. It was getting late. It was 6:30. I later got a message with my mother getting mad at me for leaving and embarrassing her. Ma'am, you embarrassed her. Mother, that's correct. I don't think I don't think I was wrong for. I did what I did, but I'm starting to think maybe I should have stayed and yet more appropriate. I'm at the asshole. This says because I kept up with the other comments. Me and our baby are no contact She won't see her grandkid, but my husband is keeping her normal meal because we think having animal communication is so bad. I will never eat my husband if he decides to communicate. He's been with me through a war of hurt. This is a war of hurt for him. I never leave him. Just know that if you get a very comment, it's probably me. Exact. I can't thank you all enough. I don't really know where this person upstate. If there's anyone, but I'm sure I'll figure maybe. I'm sure I'll have no updates on them. If someone can comment how to make an update, like, go. I have to say, at this point, you are just doing not having any communication with them. That is good. You are doing that. But like, she's the asshole. Now you were going to something deepy, and here she is just rapping on about something that she didn't be rapping about. But to the end, guys, I thank you for watching, y'all. Sorry for the coughing and sorry nose. I'm just sick. But I gotta post something for y'all, so bye.